Seen as feminism pushing women into a male life history trajectory, into the role of breadwinner. Men get benefits for doing those kinds of things. Men who follow those trajectories get the prizes, they get the wives, they get the children, they get the resources, they get the good jobs. Their instincts are pushing them towards these resources because, in evolutionary terms, women are attracted to men who have those resources. So men benefit from that. Women pushed into following that trajectory find that men are not looking for women for those resources particularly. They're actually looking for women who are fertile, so they'll spend all their prime kind of reproductive years following this male life history trajectory, get to their 30s and find that all of the male peers are marrying younger women and having children with them, and they're freezing their eggs. If they manage to meet somebody on internet dating and they have to go through that, they end up on IVF, and 50% of them end up never having children.
If I had to sum up the number one reason women are having a terrible time, or at least an unsuccessful time in the dating market, it is because the modern woman, or today's woman, is using the male template in the dating market. Pop culture, along with American feminism, told women to sort of use the male template when we're talking about education, when we're talking about economics, finances, careers. And they also told them to apply it in dating, which is a terrible idea. The reason it is a terrible idea for women to use the male template in dating is because men and women want different things from the dating market. If we wanted the same thing from the dating market, then that would make sense. For example, you wanted the same thing in the career market, in the educational market, so you would use the same template that a man is using. But in dating, when you want different things out of the relationship or marriage, it is a terrible idea to use the male template. This is why you see so many women in their 30s and 40s being unsuccessful in the dating market, because they waited essentially too long to settle down and find their mate because they were using the male template. The male template doesn't have to take into account the biological clock when we're talking about dating, but the female template does. So if you're using the male template, this is how you find yourself single